Good morning. Welcome to Connie's Campaign Connections. How are you today? Today, I'm going to talk about a couple things. We have a new brow product. This is called Highbrow. Highbrow for the eyebrow. Okay. So I'm just going to do a simple face and feature the eyebrow, the highbrow eyebrow. I'd started with some Magic's Prime. I don't like too much because this kind of mattifies, and since I'm not wearing any other foundation because I don't care to wear foundation on a regular basis, I'm not putting that much on. And you can get this amazing deal right now from my web store until June 9th. When you make a $40 purchase, you can get this box with 4 full-size products. One of them is the Magic's primer that I just showed you with SPF 20. I didn't put a lot because I didn't want it to be too matte, but this will take you down to matte, or you put this on before you use foundation. Our gel finish nail polish, which I'm wearing it, it's called Mint to Be. I've had this on for probably about a week. You can see a little bit of growth, but not a lot of chipping. Our wash off waterproof mascara, which is great, kind of everyday look mascara. The deal with this is that it washes off real easily. You don't necessarily need eye makeup remover. It'll come off with just a wipe or with your cleanser, whatever you use. It just darkens the lashes and gives you kind of a natural enhancement to whatever lashes you have. You can see mine are not super full or dark, so I'm going to use this to show you. As well as our Glimmer Sticks waterproof eyeliner in Blackest Night. I'm not using that one because black is just too strong around my eyes, especially as you get older, and if you have fairer skin like I do, the black is really strong. But it is a great product and it does work, and I have a million Glimmer Sticks here and I will be using one today. Okay, first I used some Magic's primer, and since I have some redness that I've been working on, I am going to follow that up with the Face Shop Tone Up Primer in Mint, the green primer, because green is the opposite of red, apparently. And I don't need to use a ton, even though I do have quite a bit of redness, because the first time I did this, I used way too much and looked really ghostly. And I'm patting it to keep it where I want it versus just rubbing it all over my face. I can rub my nose a bit because it's not going anywhere. There we go. You see the difference already? Just a dip more there, I think. And this. Just want it in that small area. I don't want it everywhere. Okay, yeah. It does actually work. I was really skeptical of this, but it's like, you know, I'm sure that they're not going to offer a product on my website that doesn't do what it says, because otherwise, yeah, you might buy it one time, but then you're going to say, oh, this is garbage, and then you won't want to try any other products because you'll figure those are garbage too, right? But they're not. They work really well. Okay, while we give that a moment to absorb in, I'm going to work on the eyes. Just going for natural look, I like to use our illuminating stick in champagne and just put a little bit of that on my eyelids. Just to give it a little shimmer shine. And just a little bit right through here. Sorry about that. My one eyeball decided to water just a bit. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go on to what you've been waiting for. Sculpting gel eyebrow. Now this will only work if you have natural hair eyebrows. And it does say to wipe off the excess before you begin. Otherwise, it's going to be too much. I know because I've done it. And to just use, actually, I'm going to do one the way it says. One says to back comb it like this. To start. Let's see how that works. And then comb it into place. So it's just to fill a little bit and darken a little bit your natural brow. See the difference there? Let's see how natural it still looks. It doesn't look too overly made up. It just fills it a little bit and slightly darkens it. And that's what I'm going for. You can go way dramatic. You can do what you can do you on this. But this is only for natural brows. We have other products that you can fill in if you don't have a lot of natural brow. If you're missing like parts, like my mom only has this part now. This whole half is just gone. It's just not there anymore. And not because she plucked when she was younger, but she had brows when she stopped doing all that. Okay, so it says to back comb it like that to get all the product on the hairs. And then just kind of comb it in place. Pretty awesome. I don't like anything that's too complicated or overdone. Okay, so there's that. Also waterproof, which is great. Then you're not gonna sweat your eyebrows off, which is my most likely scenario for when I do a workout. Then I'm just going to finish off. I'm going to use my glimmer stick in Smoky Diamond because that's what I like, and they just twist up like that. See? Boop, boop. No sharpening, because I am terrible at that. I've used other eyeliners that you have to sharpen, and I end up I don't get like any kind of tip. It gets all messed up. Or I sharpen it in such a way that it leaves like a rough spot, and then I stab myself in the eye with that rough spot, of course, because, you know, that's how it goes, right? So that's why I just prefer the glimmer stick. Not for use on the inner rim. It will not stay. Even the waterproof kind, it doesn't stay because it's not meant for that. My store did carry some that were for the inner rim, but they're discontinued. So hopefully we're getting some new things in the future that you can use on the inner rim. So, but this, you can do it, but you're not going to be happy with the result. So if you want the inner rim, this is not the product for you, but for, you can see for what I'm doing, perfect. Then wash up waterproof, and you can get all of these for $10. And the nail polish, the primer, the glimmer stick, and the mascara, all for $10. That's pretty darn amazing. So there you go. It's just going to darken the lashes a bit. See there? Nothing too dramatic, just a nice everyday look. Oh, you sticking out funny. Get down. Oh my God, that's crazy. Can you see that one hair right there? That's not cool. Behave or I will cut you off. How about that? Ha. There we go. Well, the gel part works great too. As I'm combing, it feels a little stiff and sticky because there is gel in there and it's waterproof. So who cares? You're not touching your eyebrows, right? Why would anybody touch their eyebrows throughout the day? Not supposed to be touching your face anyways, right? So just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Okay. So again, Magic Primer, Glimmer Sticks Eyeliner, Wash Off Waterproof Mascara, Gel Finish Polish in Mint. All 4 for $10 when you place a $40 order. Offer good till June 9th. And now, just a little bit of concealer. I use the Cashmere Complexion Longwear Concealer. My color is Cheesecake. Which is funny because I'm not really a cheesecake fan. I know. Everybody loves cheesecake. Not a big fan. So, if you know me, you know I wore the bangs for a long time. And that's because of those lines that I just showed you right there. So I do use a little bit of concealer in this area. You know what? I think I'm going to get my makeup sponge. If you have a makeup sponge or any kind of beauty blender, get yourself an Easter egg and put it in there. Keep it a little cleaner. You should be washing them regularly anyways, but that way you can just throw it in the drawer and it will stay clean. And also dampen and wring out, because otherwise all you're doing is wiping the makeup off, the sponge is absorbing it, and you're just wiping it off. And your sponge is going to look beautiful with all your makeup, and none of it's going to be on your face. And just boop, put it back in there. Toss it back in the drawer, wherever you keep it, in the makeup bag. It'll stay clean. So let's see. All right. Just a nice, natural, everyday running around look if you're going out for any reason. I have to go do something. What do I have to do? I think just go by the bank and use the ATM. I think that's it. And then, to finish off my look, a little VDL tint bar. I am wearing triple pink. I'll take that off. Boop. You can see 3 different colors in there. Oh yes, one more thing. Not sure if I'm in love with it yet, but if you like a matte look, this is for you. This is for all my people. Magic's Dust Finishing Powder. Not a fan of powder, not a fan of matte. But this doesn't overdo. And you can build up more. I'm using the translucent. There's also a more of a bronzy color. If you have a darker complexion or are looking just to use this as a bronzer, but this is not a bronzer, it's a finishing powder. This is going to set your makeup. What I do like to use, oh, and this does close up like that. Nope, the other way. Like that. So you don't spill it everywhere. That's my problem. There's still some product. Oops, I opened it, didn't close it. Until you get used to using this stuff, when the first other magics came out, and the powders, I got this stuff everywhere. No, I'm still going to finish off with my tried and true makeup setting spray. Because I just don't feel right if I don't. I'm going to give that a moment to set up. Okay, so today I used the Magic's Primer with SPF 20, the Face Shop Tone Up Primer in Mint for redness, the Highbrow Eyebrow Sculpting Gel. My color is soft brown. Wash Off Waterproof Mascara. Glimmer Sticks Eyeliner in Smoky Diamond. A wee bit of Illuminating Stick in Champagne on the eyelids. Cashmere Complexion Longwear Concealer. Magic's Dust in Translucent. And VDL Lip Tint in Triple Pink. And then finished it off just now with the setting spray. So that's my everyday face. If you want for all this for $10, you have to place a $40 order and add this on for $10, and you get 4 full-size products for $10. Amazing deal. Offer only good until June the 9th. So get on that if you want that. All right. Hope you found this helpful. If you like my content, subscribe so you don't miss out. And also, please like and share and make comments. Please let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you might want to see more of, what I didn't explain all the way maybe. So that's all for now. You all have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.